Welcome back, YouTube. It's BA Life-Adelic. Are you getting cold? It's that time of year. Today we're going to check out Flowerpot heater. We'll put one together and test it. Check it out. Alright, here we go. I've already pre-made some of the parts, so we'll just show you putting it together here, show you what you're going to need. Start from the bottom. You're going to need, for this particular model, you're going to need a wood platform. And in this case, I used a piece of, that looks like 3/8 ply. Some of these 3/4 by 1 inch. Drill the hole in the center. And I needed that space because there's a bolt that's going to be coming through there, sticking down. You'll need a threaded rod. You can pick the size. I picked a pretty big one because you got to fill up that hole that's in the pot. You're going to need, I used a pipe fan. I got this at the Goodwill. Drill the hole in the middle. That's just to catch all that wax so it doesn't burn up your wood. You're going to need a bunch of washers and bolts. So here we go. We're going to start building this. I forgot to mention the pots. We're going to use the 2-pot method. So here we go. Alright. I'm going to put this top nut on there first, so I don't have to run it down all the way from the top. I got to do that already with a whole bunch. So, slide it through. And I need to tighten it down a little bit more, so there's not a whole lot of thread sticking out, make it uneven on the bottom. Alright, tighten that up. Let's test it. Very good. This one I'm going to make pretty tight. Don't want much wobbling going on. There we go. Right. Now, I'm going to use these bigger washers to kind of make a heat diffuser inside here. Hopefully it retains some of that heat from those tea lights. So we'll put a bolt in between each. So you see, I put these holes in there. That's because the hole that comes at the pot, I covered up with these bolts. So this supposedly let more heat out. But we're going to put these to the test. And I do have some other pots without this hole. So we've got our shelter over here. And this is a pretty confined space. So it's going to be getting pretty cold. So I can put some thermometers in here and test those heaters. Put them in the middle here. See if it'll warm up this space. Check it out. Alright, I'm going to load it up. Start our test. Today, doing this first test with 12 tea lights. So loaded up, ready to go. All we gotta do is light this candle. So here we go. I'm gonna start lighting these up. Alright, 12 lights burning. Let's see what she does. So here's our temperature. See, it looks like it says 45 degrees. Hope you can see that. So I'm going to leave this one close. We've got this one up here. That one really about the same, 44, 43 or so, 42. And then we got time, 8:30. So we'll see. Should take about, these candles will burn for about 4 hours. So let's see what happens. This will be number 1 of 3 that we're going to do. This is the double pot with holes, and next we'll do a single pot with the holes, and then last we'll do a single pot with no holes. See if there's any difference. Alright, this is about 2 hours going past. So this one next to the flame has risen up to 60 degrees. This is warm, I can still touch it. That one is up to 50. So we'll come back in about 2 hours. See what's going on. Alright, here we are. I'm a little bit past, about 5 minutes past. You can see in there, after 4 hours, there's one lone little candle still burning. Let's check the temp. The temperature here, next to it, I think you can see It's almost 70 degrees. Let's say 69 and a half. Look up here. This one got to maybe 58. That's not too bad. Doesn't feel too bad in here. The temperature feeling wise. So we'll reload this, change the pot structure, run another one. Groovy! Okay, we're going to take the one pot off. Alright, there's the time. On that thermometer, next to the flame, we're about 50. And up top, we're about 42 again, 44 maybe. So we'll see. So here we are, a little bit after 8, a little late. Same thing again, we got one little candle burning. Let's check out what the temps are. That one, a little bit higher, say 62 or so. And that one, a little less, about 40, 45, 46. So that was one pot with the holes on top. So we'll reload and try it with no holes. Yeah! I'm going to start this last test. And there we go. 12 burning. Got this temp. that's reading about 45 degrees. Oh, that one there, about 38 or 39. And there's our time. Yay! There's the time. Let's check out the temperature. This one closest to the flame is about 68. This one up here, still the same, about 38. Just one little candle burning still. Now that's, I mean, it's warm, but I can touch it. I mean, leave it on there. So, there you go. Final test. There you go. Made a flower pot heater. Tested it in 3 configurations. None of the tests were significantly different. So I'd say however you want to build it, you can build it. Also, this is not going to heat up a large space. It really didn't heat up that small space, 48 square feet. So it's up to you. If you want to make a flower pot heater, it can work, but make sure you know where you want to use it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.